So this is the place I walked in, and they told me it was $155 to see a doctor, and that would include any tests I may need, though they didn't specify what kind of test. She did say if I needed a strep test, but beyond that she didn't specify any further. But $155. Obviously I have left, and I'm going to see a doctor I know, which I probably should have called to begin with, but I didn't. Alright, so I called this other doctor I know from a job I used to have. Dr. Sam. Nice man. I've been to him once before. I haven't had the need to see a doctor in 2 years. 3 years maybe, 2 years. Outside a dentist doctor, but a regular medical doctor, I haven't need to see one in 2 years. I've been blessed with somewhat good health, but I've got a sinus problem here, and it's getting into the ears, and it's making life uncomfortable. So I called Dr. Sam's office, and they said no problem, come on down at 12:30. So I've got about a half-hour wait, and we're gonna go see our friend Dr. Sam and see what he has to say about my problem. But I'll tell you what, I'd rather give Dr. Sam $155 than give this walk-in medical place $155. Okay, so I saw my dear friend Dr. Sam, and he has diagnosed me and has been nice enough to give me a prescription for this right here. Never had it before, but I'm supposed to take 2 today and then 1 each day till it runs out. I think it's only 5 days worth. And it's a powerful, I guess, broad-based antibiotic therapy for bacteria. You know, life sometimes I find has a way of redirecting you. And life did not want me to go to that walk-in medical place and pay $155. It's absurd. The lady does. I says, went up to $90. The lady says, oh, that used to be $90. Now it's $155. Obviously, it's $155, and that includes a test, if you need a test. I'm like, well, I don't need a test. I just need some antibiotics. I got sinus problems, okay? It started in my eye, and it got in my sinuses. I have sinus problems. Have you ever noticed my videos? I can't breathe right. I have very labored breathing through my nose. My sinus cavities are closing up. I probably need to go see an ear, nose, and eye doctor and have him drill out the cavity so I can get some drainage going on. That's just something, huh? $155. I go see Dr. Sam. You know, he's an old guy. He's not really busy, but he's a good guy. And you know how much he charged me? $40. I happily gave. He could have charged me $90. I would have given him the $90, but he charged me $40. We had a nice talk. So there you have it. That's my day today. Dealing with the medical nonsense. You know, I go in this walk-in place. Let's just finish the story up. I go in the medical place, and the first thing out of their mouth, have you been here before? Well, it's been like 20 years. Oh, you're still in the system. Well, that's nice. One less form I gotta fill out. And the next thing out of her mouth is, do you have your driver's license insurance card? They just assume everybody has an insurance card. I don't have insurance. You know, this whole medical profession, like these walk-in places, a lot of these doctors, I'm not saying my doctor, it's Dr. Sam's, good guy. But it's a scam. They just assume, or pretty much everybody's got some type of health insurance, so they just hand them the freaking card, and maybe it'll cost them a few bucks, maybe it won't, and nobody cares. So these doctors raise these prices up and make absurd amounts of money to get looked at. And this is why our medical in this country is so screwed up. You know, I want to get health insurance. It's $600 a month for me. I can't afford $600 a month. I don't have a vagina with a baby hanging out of it, so I can't get New Jersey Family Care. So I have to rely on good health And if something bad happens, I gotta hope that when I go to the hospital that I can get some kind of charity care. Because, you know, I'm not female, my skin is white, and I'm a male, so I don't know what the odds of me getting any help if I go to the hospital. I guess probably the only trip I'll be taking is to the ME office. It's just our whole medical thing in this country is so screwed up. I mean, what person, you know, you're making $9, $10 an hour. How do you afford $155 to walk into a medical place? I mean, I could have paid that $155. I had the money, but I just thought it's an absurd amount of money for some doctor to, you know, touch this, squeeze that, ask me a couple questions. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, folks. This is Gunnison Undercover. Till next time. Hopefully this will work. My ears will clear up. My sinuses will clear up. My eyes will clear up. And I can be back to being my happy, jovial self.